We'll start our sixth module, that is image and graphics components in multimedia. So it's a little big chapter, and our first question is introduction to image and graphics, understanding kind of graphics, making still images in multimedia applications. So images and graphics are essential in a multimedia for conveying information, enhancing communications, and engaging audience through various visual elements. Then we have understanding kinds of graphics, raster graphics and vector graphics. Raster graphics are made of pixels, upgrades, pixel grids based for photos. Common format is JPEG, PNG, GIF. Vector graphics are mathematical formulas to define, use, and reform the graphics. Vector graphics use mathematical formulas to define, save, and lines, making them ideal for various applications. Common formats include SVG, AI, and EA. So, understanding kinds of graphics, we have raster images, vector images, and 3D graphics. So, first one is raster graphics. Image and graphics is system ability conveying information, enhancing communications, and engaging audience through visual elements. So, understanding kind of graphics, raster graphics. Raster graphics are made of pixels, grid, and for photos, common features JPEG, PNG, and GIF. Then we have vector graphics. Vector graphics are mathematical formulas define shapes, lines, making them ideal for videos. And then we have the next point is 3D graphics, representing objects and scenes in three-dimensional space. 3D graphics add depth and realism to multimedia. They are commonly used in animations, gaming, simulations, and architectural visualizations. Making still multimedia applications and selecting software. Select Adobe Photoshop, the GIMP, or Adobe Illustrator for creating, editing, and some raster and vector graphics. Then we have creating or importing graphics. Use the software to create graphics from scratch or import existing images or graphics into your project. Editing and manipulating graphics. Use software tools for editing, manipulating, enhancing graphics, including adjusting colors, realizing, and cropping. And then saving and exporting. Save still graphics in a suitable format, considering factors like file sizing, resolutions, and compatibility. Making still images in a multimedia application. Selecting software, creating or importing, editing and manipulating graphics, then saving or exporting. So we have firstly selecting the software. Select Adobe Photoshop GMP images for creating and editing the software, editing raster and vector graphics. Creating or importing graphics, use the software to create graphics from scratch or import existing images or graphics into your project. Editing and manipulating graphics, use software tools for editing, manipulating, enhancing graphics, including adjusting colors, resizing, and cropping. Which is saving or exporting. Save still images in a suitable format. There's a suitable format. This suitable format, considering factors like file size, resolutions, and compatibility. Then our next question is the digital image method, sorting and processing. Those are raster method, vector method, factors uh, influencing quality, resolution, pixel depth, pixel aspect ratio, color modes. Then we have the first point is raster or fast process is raster method. First method or the first process raster method. Images are represented as grid of pixels. with each pixel containing color information. Common formats include JPEG, PNG, and GIF. Then the second we have vector method, mathematical formulas used to define shapes and lines for scalability in graphic design. Is compatible with formats like SVG, AI, and EPS. Then we have factor influencing quality. Then what is the reason? Then inside factor including quality influence quality, we have resolution, pixel depth, pixel ratio, resolution, image detail, measure in pixel, measure in pixel per inch or dot per inch. Affect surfaces. Changes surfaces pixel depth. A higher pixel depth means the more color and smoother gradient for each pixel in an image. Then we have pixel ratio explains the importance of maintaining aspect ratio to uh, prevent distortion when resizing the images, resizing images. Color model is in color model inside the color model we have RGB, red, green, blue, uh, RGB. Additive color model for digital display combines red, green, and blue light in intensities. CY, CMYK. C for sun, M for magenta, Y for yellow, and black. Okay, so subtractive color model in print media uses CMYK ink to create colors by subtracting amounts. And then we have HSB or HSL, hue, saturation, lightness, or value. The color representation is based on hue, saturations, and lightness for adjustment in graphics design software. Understanding these concepts helps in effectively storing, processing, and manipulating digital images by ensuring high quality output. Then, method of capturing scanner, digital camera, and frame grabber. There are mainly three types of. We will discuss the three types of method for capturing. First one is scanner. How can we capture with the help of scanner? The scanner converts physical documents or images into digital form by capturing reflected light with a light beam, commonly used for digitalize various materials. Then we have secondly digital camera. Digital cameras utilize image sensor to capture light reflecting of objects. They come in different types, like DSLR, mirrorless, compact, and smartphones. Cameras providing versatility for different types of photography. Photography. Then we have frame grabber. The frame grabber is a device that captures individual frames of video from external sources, digitalizes and logs signals, and converts them into digital format for storage. On a computer, it is commonly used in video editing, surveillance, and multimedia production. And each method of capturing has its advantages and applications depending on the specific needs and the requirements of the user. Sorry. Image compression. Lava last question is fourth question. The image compressions. No, it's not the last question. Image compression, lossy and non-lossy image file format. Image compression is the process of reducing the size of an image when a file while preserving its visual quality. To some extent, there are two main types of image compression. One is lossy compression, and the another one is lossless compression. So let's see what is lossy compression. Lossy compression reduces file size by removing some image data often unnoticed by the human eye, resulting in a loss of quality. JPEG and MPEG are common lossy compressions. The next one is lossless compressions. Lossless compression maintain image quality by removing redundant data achieved through algorithms such as PNG and GIF. File size is reduced. Well, next question. It is the last question of this module. This is concept of digital darkroom. Working with image editing softwares like Adobe Photoshop, acquiring, importing, exporting of images, reduced enlargement of images. So first one is concept of digital darkroom. What is digital darkroom? The digital darkroom involves editing digital images with softwares like Adobe Photoshop, allowing for image manipulation, color corrections, in imperfections removal, and creative effect for designed design results similar to traditional darkrooms. Then acquiring images it involves in capturing digital images using devices like digital camera scanner or frame grabbers. Then importing images. This brings digital images into image editing software from external sources like cameras, memory cards, or other storage devices. Then what is exporting images? Exporting images is saving or converting edited images into various file formats for sharing, printing, or use in other applications. Then let's see reduction and enlargement of images. What is reduction? Reduction means reducing. So image size reduction by scaling down dimensions or resolution is key for optimizing images for web, reducing file size. And what is enlargement? Enlargement is the very opposite of the reduction. It's making something large and increasing the size. This is what enlargement is. Increasing image size by scaling dimension or some resolutions may lead to quality loss or pixelation, but interpolations can help. The digital darkroom allows users to edit it and manipulate digital images with software like mm, Adobe Photoshop, involving acquiring, importing, and exporting images and resizing to desired result. So this is the end of this module, and we are done with the multimedia and graphics. The syllabus of the multimedia and graphics is completed. Now this playlist is closed. Let's see another tutorial on another subject. And goodbye. Take care and subscribe to my channel to stay updated. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Goodbye.